everybody, and welcome to Vacations in Florida. Located on the map of Florida, you will see the location of the Naval Aviation Museum. Hope you enjoy the video.
I don't know how many times.
Go the other way, baby.
Oh, that's right. Well, I don't know if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. Oh, there it is. 1910. That's it? Navy Department. 1910 again.
I can't do it and hold my camera.
Yeah, above the whatever. Oh, there it is. Yeah, do one. Oh, but it's too close to that front.
You gotta do it at a certain speed. Oh, there it goes. Oh, this is a waste of time.
Yeah, it goes back and forth, back and forth.
This will be worth it, man.
Okay, I see the airplane again.
Well, you got further than I got. There we go. I'm making some headway now. Ever want to know what a Catalina looks like inside? Here's a little cutout view. Well, there's your pilots. There's the controls. There's the navigator and everybody in there working. Careful it doesn't reflect off the plexiglass. Oh, okay. Alright. There's a guy up there watching. Spotter. Here's the cook. Nothing like flying and cooking. Actually has some cots or racks in here that they can sleep in. Little gun. Two of them, one on each side in the back here. A little cutout for the internal workings. It's a PBY Catalina. Alright, here's one of the Flying Tiger aircraft. And a TBM. Alright, here's a simulated World War II flight deck. Didn't have lovely women back then. But we got them now. There's a simulated hangar deck elevator.
Here's those muscles. Instead of pushing a button.
All right, man.
Work. Yeah, you have to have muscles
You gotta
to
hurry
be in the
up.
service.
They're gonna shoot us down now.
Mama's turn, hon. Let's show her, huh?
An island.
Go ahead, honey. You do it.
Off a carrier.
Look at me
World War
singing.
II type. And this wood on this deck is real. It's pretty neat. And you want me to, oh, you want me to fire away?
Demonstrate that, please.
Okay.
How far does it?
No, it's as far as it goes.
Bummer. Aim and shoot.
I guess you have to get the pedals or something.
Yeah.
Alright, here's another look at that island. It's got a list of all his battles on the side.
All
Yeah.
the years, and I don't even know the name.
Yep. And it's got all the squadrons and what they, how many airplanes they got and how many ships they sunk. Alrighty.
This is cool.
Checking out the old car.
I love old cars.
It's the old staff car from the 40s. Along with that big old honking airplane.
Oh my God, yes, I didn't even notice that.
That's a big seaplane. Okay, and then the Dread of Pearl Harbor was the old Japanese Zero.
Let me go get him over here too.
There's one of your kamikaze pilots. Alrighty, let's go on inside. Somebody will think I'm following this lady around. So this is the aircraft they found in I believe the Great Lakes that were underwater. So they kind of got the cool lighting to make it look like it's still underwater. Yep, Lake Michigan. Here's another one over here. Alright, we're coming up some stairs to the second level here.
Okay, that was a long one.
I got a one-eyed dog.
Poor Jockey.
He's doing a pretty good job of posing. He's got chewed up ear too.
Good doggy.
Shower. You got a big old barrel, you just turn the valve, take a shower.
Where's the shower?
Right behind me.
Oh.
He lives to tell this whole tale.
One-eyed Jacks. Their little tropical bar.
No flash when there's a glass?
That's a bad idea, yeah.
Okay. Just asking.
It'll reflect the flash.
Yeah, I did. It did good.
Alright, now we're in the streets of the 40s. Back home.
Careful. Step behind you.
Look inside here. You got the old refrigerator and kitchen. And we look inside the store. Got an old motorcycle stuck in the back alley here. Right next to the pawn store, or the pawn shop. Get a shoe shine and a haircut all at the same time.
That downtown looks and have plenty of this stuff to help you.
Ooh, looking inside the restaurant here.
Yeah.
When I got to actually work, when I lost the hurricane house, I had a lot of really nice antiques, and the rest of it's just wall counter.
All right, we're going inside a house here. Piano. We got a pie coming out of the oven, along with a ham. There's another car that was from the 40s. Yep. It must be near a movie theater. Oh, there's a TV. Oh yeah, here's a theater seat. It's a Rock-O-Matic. Your easy chair away from home.
Not those, but you know how you get the little stamps at the...
Oh, looking out the hangar bay door, this is what we're seeing.
Out there?
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, there's your typical restroom.
Your quarters.
Well, this is from World War II, but it's pretty. Reminds me of.
When you were in that old one,
yeah,
huh? We took picture of the
pretty
door
close to
too.
that.
Memories that you don't want to forget.
Well, the view keeps changing out the hangar bay door here.
What?
The view keeps changing out the hangar bay door here. Sick bay. And the pharmacy.
Is that what this is?
Mm-hmm.
What am I getting? Something I'm getting.
Just shaking, and both heads would bounce back and forth like mine illustrated.
Here's where they packed the parachutes. Alright, the ship's store. All the things you could get.
Much better. It's too dark in here.
Post office box. And we're gonna walk in to the berthing compartment.
Do it again. Come back. Come back. No, go do it.
And
Why does this one have a mirror?
that was a older one, I think.
Now I see.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna hate me when you see this.
He sets all his instruments, he says it's ready to go, thumbs up, nothing happens. Okay, catapult officer, a guy going like this, he's the guy really in charge. He says if you really want to go flying, I'm going to make it happen. He touches the deck, fires the catapult, 0 to 150 knots, a little less than 2 seconds, a little less than 275 feet. So you know you're flying, right? So we got 4 catapults, we fire 1 catapult every 30 seconds.
Aviation Museum Carrier Experience. I'm Petty Officer Sarah Benbow, and as crew chief of the aircraft that will deliver you to our carrier at sea, I'll be your host for the next few minutes until we land aboard the carrier. When we land, you'll step out on the flight deck of the USS John C. Stennis, one of the Navy's newest carriers. You'll experience flight operations firsthand for a few minutes, and I can assure you, once you've seen the aircraft carrier in action,
engaged with naval aircraft launch and recovery operations. This orchestration of man and machine takes place 24/7 in any weather, fulfilling the Navy's mission across the globe. The men and women of your carrier Navy welcome you aboard.
This is mobility.
This is the Skylab 2 module.
It was kind of dark.
Some tight quarters in there.
Oh my goodness, yes.
You better like the guy you're next to. Unless you want to. Unless you want to. Get yourself a set in any one of those.
Alright, crash mode cuts off on this, so if you're on the ground, you're not going to be able to go back into the air without the power anywhere. Like I said, just leave that one right where it's at, where it's up.
Do you want to do that? Get a longer arm.
All right.
We did the simulator.
Simulator. And she did well. Pretty good for somebody who's not used to thrill rides.
Right.
So now we're at the QB Cafe. We're going to get us a little lunch here.
She wanted to be on the picture too.
I got you on there. Okay, now. There we go. Ever seen skateboards with Blue Angel on them? Little gators. It's got the museum logo.
Can you get him a wallet? $12, it's more. Oh no, this is cute.
Little catapult powered long distance glider. Oh, I was focusing in there.
$6? What do you think? This one or this one?
Look, what's coming out? One of them.
Hey, look, they got Nemo.
I see that. I think I'm gonna name your drone
Crab.
Nemo.
F-18. And then those things.
Did you hear me?
Huh?
I think I'm gonna name your drone Nemo. I am. Yeah.
We'll have to paint it up as Nemo.
Oh look, this. Oh, but it's broken. Or maybe it don't last long. I don't know.
Got pretty unique little clocks. Dressed up as instruments. And you got helmets.
I can't reach it.
Oh, yeah. You don't know.
Old Navy transport. See what it looks like inside. A whole row of seats.
Oh, it is solid. I was wondering if it isn't solid.
And in the back cargo area, I guess. Can't see much.
Yep.
Hello. We'll head out this way. Yep, you don't see any way to sit in it. So it was this one.
Get a better angle of the thing.
F-18. It's got the emblems of squadron I used to be in. Yep, B-25 Mitchell. See the guns up on top. Bay 1, the museum. Oh my goodness.
Got all kinds of.
Okay, this is the old S3 presidential helicopter. This guy says it's okay for us to climb up here and take a look in. Hey, there's Nixon. Here's the cockpit.
Oops, I don't know, is it somebody's special seat? And there's Nixon, right?
Yeah. He's looking like he lost a little weight. Reading an old newspaper.
Those who came before us made certain that this country rode the first waves of the Industrial Revolution, the first waves of modern invention, and the first wave of nuclear power. And this generation does not intend to founder in the backwash of the coming age of space. We mean to be a part of it. We mean to lead it.
You can get in there and I'll take a picture of you. Pretty little yellow bell.
It's a helicopter.
Turn off the camera, Deanna. Pretty good vision there. Jeff would like to know if y'all want to go out to eat or do you want things to cook for y'all. I don't think we have time for cooking, do you? I don't know.
I gotta.
I don't know. Oh, but that's right, he could be at home starting it. It's your own business. Just want to keep taking pictures of planes.
It's the bottom side of a Harrier.
That's okay. Sneak this one.
was one of the lead pilots.
A few words bridging a distance halfway around the world. Major Roger Ingleson of Sanford, Maine. Even the presence of the camera and a certain knowledge that he in this moment were being used for propaganda did not mask his reaction to a letter from Patty.
I think the whistleblowers, people who spoke on their behalf, the wives and family members and others who went to Paris and met with the Vietnamese, and I think that had a profound effect. And the Vietnamese went, even conditions of Southwest and China.
Caused a series of deadly blasts that killed so many crew. Naval accident investigator for Southwest. As a direct result of the following attack, the US Army decided
other people in there with me instead of just being by myself.
Yeah, that's kind of like the station wagon.
Yeah.
Hey, there we are. Waving.